Is everyone okay? Just getting this correct. Hi, everyone. Hi. Oh. So I take it everyone saw The Voice Kids on Saturday night, where Lola was on it, singing and that. Good, wasn't it? Okay, just because everyone we've had quite a lot of questions been posted. Thank you so much for them. We thought rather than just go straight into the questions, we're just going to say a bit of background about us because you know really nothing about us apart from that she's been on the telly. So first of all, Lola's 9 years old. 9 years old. 9. When were you born? You were born in 2010. 2010. Okay, so it's a birthday in November. Okay, so she's 9 years old. She's been to various theatre schools, so and singing groups, and that's what she does. She loves doing that. She goes on a weekend or on a weeknight, like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and she goes to these singing groups where she learns how to sing properly. And myself, I've been a performer for like 20 odd years. I do various things. You don't really need to know about me because I'm not important. But that's what I do. And what we did was last year, about 14 months ago, we started this YouTube channel and we decided to sing a Lewis Capaldi one, which you just heard. And we posted it on my private Facebook profile. And people liked it, didn't they? And then it kind of went a bit mental. It had over 200,000 views. So it went a bit crazy. And then we did another one called
Over and Over Again
by
Nathan Sykes.
Nathan Sykes. Lola, say who Nathan Sykes is. Go on.
Nathan Sykes is a singer, and he was in a band called The Wanted, and it was very famous in America. And
has anyone heard of The Wanted? Has anyone heard of The Wanted? Give me a thumbs up if you've heard of The Wanted. Come on, carry on.
Yeah, Nathan Sykes was in a band called The Wanted, and we did a video of Over and Over Again, as you saw, and he liked it, and he decided to come round.
So, if anyone knows who Nathan Sykes is, he's quite big in America, and he's quite famous. So he came round to the house. He messaged me on Twitter, and they came round to our house, and Lola and Nathan did a song together, which is it's in our channel if you go down near the bottom.
Our third one.
Our third song, and he decided to do a song. And then after that, he decided what?
You try out for The Voice.
Dun, dun, dun. And that was in August. August last year.
Like early August.
Yeah. And tell them the process.
So, first we went on holiday in August, so we couldn't do the Manchester one, which is very sad. But we got to do the Glasgow one, because we were in time for that, so we did the Glasgow one.
So you went to Glasgow and auditioned, and then got through, and then it was called a callback, where you had to go to Manchester, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you went to Manchester and did another audition to try and get through there, and she got through. Luckily, she got through again. And then what happened?
We tried out for the full thing, and we saw that I was going on The Voice.
And then where did you have to go after that?
We had to go to London to do a band rehearsal.
It's not just with the Voice. You might think, oh, you're just walking along, and they go, hey, you over there, come in and try out for The Voice, and you end up in front of Will I Am. You have to do loads and loads of auditions and callbacks and everything else like that. So if you're thinking about going on the Voice, you've really got to dedicate yourself and travel everywhere, haven't you? It's not just go there and off you go, we'll get in. You have to keep going and going and going. And then you went to London with a band rehearsal and a style thing where where you had to choose your outfits and hair and yeah, everything you have to do there. And then you have to go for another rehearsal in Manchester. And they filmed little bits. And then on the day, which was filmed in the actual audition was filmed in what month?
It was filmed in December.
Yep, in December. So on the, on the where you can see everyone going like, and it's dead bright. It's actually they're freezing. So the judges going, no, it's freezing because it's December. So so you film that in December, and then it gets aired, like you saw, in July. So it's been quite a while. We've had to keep it quiet for ages, secret for ages and ages, and you think, oh, I don't think I can do it. So it's been quite a long time. So yeah, so that's the background of us. Let's get to the questions, okay? Because we've had quite a lot. People seem to like Lola, didn't you? Beforehand, and she's a bit of a giggly girl, aren't
you?
Yeah. So yeah, let's get to your questions because everyone wants to know about you. So I'm going to ask you the questions. Okay. So I've got some here that we wrote down earlier. All right. She's even got a Voice Kids cup. She got given this, various other things. I didn't get given this Star Wars mug. Okay. Okay. First question is from Erin Cummings. Is Erin in the room? Erin. Okay. Erin said, "Was it scary being on The Voice Kids?" So yeah.
Well, when I first got onto The Voice Kids, I was like, "Whoa, I'm gonna be singing in front of 4 celebrity judges." And then when I walked on for the first time, I was like, my heart was beating like really, really fast.
As you would do, because you're walking on and you just see like these cameras dotted about. There's loads of different cameras. I can say this because I was on the stage as well. You might have noticed. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so you walk on and it's the actual studio is huge. I think we've got a few people that were actually in the studio on the day. Yeah. I think there's a couple of people in the room that saw the actual audition. Yeah, go on. So yeah.
Well, when I walked on, it was really scary because, as my dad said, it was just cameras dotted around. But then when I started singing, my heart just went normal again, and I just went into it and just felt the feelings that I would singing in my room.
Well, yeah, you had.
Yay!
Yeah. I don't know if we're still on. Are we still on? Is everyone okay? Come up a big thing there. So is everyone okay? Yeah. Yeah. It was called Jay, vocal coach. She was amazing, wasn't she? Yeah. She was amazing. And she sort of talked you through breathing. Because if you're ever singing, you need to breathe properly. So you need to singing, and she just taught Lola how to do all these things before. Is it really laggy? Is it okay? Are we okay? Is everything okay? Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's just the internet. Ooh. So yeah. So was it scary though? Were you scared or were you?
Well, I wasn't scared, but I was just those tiny nerves just come to you a bit.
Yeah. So, but when you start singing, you kind of forget about everything. Okay. So question number 2. That's okay, Erin. So is that all right, Erin? Yes. Right. Yay. Number 2 question is by someone called Potato Pie. I quite like potato pie. You like potato pie?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyone likes potatoes and pies?
You like potato pie?
Potato pie, yeah. What inspired you to go on The Voice Kids? What inspired you to go on The Voice Kids?
Well, I've been watching The Voice Kids since it first ever came out. And this year I was just like, I want to go on it. I want to try out for The Voice Kids and see if I can actually get on
it. That's a good thing. So you want to see whether you can get on these things. It's a lot of it is luck, guys. A lot of these people are chosen to go on it. There's a lot more audition. People do audition for it. They don't even get shown. So yeah. So number 3 is by Lauren Andrews. I don't know if Lauren Andrews is here or Lauren Andrews. So yeah, it sounds like school teacher, don't I? Sorry. She said, "Do you ever listen to McFly?"
Well, I always heard of McFly, but...
Do you know how they got the name?
No.
You don't know how they got the name?
No.
Right, I'll tell you. Got McFly name because of Back to the Future movie. And there's a character called Marty McFly in there, and they really love Back to the Future. So that's why they named their band McFly. Carry on.
Anyway, I definitely heard of McFly, but I do not listen to it because I just think it's not really my type of music that I listen to.
I like it. I love that album. Honestly, I do. Okay, question number 4. What's your favourite? Oh, that's a toughie. This is from Thomas Foley. I don't know if any Thomas is in. Thomas asked, "What's your favourite song?" And also your favourite musical movie. So, what's your favourite song?
Okay, so probably one of my favourite songs is any Ariana Grande song. Because I really don't have a favourite. Like I don't have that one song which is just my favourite.
Your go-to song that you really love.
Yeah, I don't have that one song. I have loads.
What you were going to do an Ariana Grande song on your audition, though, weren't you? Was it Break Free? Break Free.
Yeah.
But did you do it? Did you do it on one of your auditions?
No.
Oh, you didn't. But it was one of your choices, though, wasn't it? Yeah. So, and what's your favourite musical movie, Lola?
Probably my favourite musical movie will be Grease, because it's just a very good film, and every single time it comes on, I just start singing to the songs and I just get really into it.
Amazing. What got you into singing? This is by Lily. I don't know if Lily's in the room. This was sent in by Lily. What got you into singing?
Well, as you heard at the very start of the live, Dad has been doing singing for over 20 years or so.
Well, you think I'd be good now, wouldn't
you? So I definitely got my singing off him. Did
you?
Yeah.
How did you do well then? Yeah. Okay. So it's me. Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
5. Yeah. Nice. Didn't expect that. That was by Lily. Okay, this is a good question. This is by Charlie Spicer's Charlie in the Room. Give me emoji. Give me emoji, Charlie. Charlie. You used to love that. Bit my finger. That one.
Charlie bit my finger.
So,
Charlie.
He asked, or she, could be she, I don't know. Charlie's a boy and a girl's name, so I'm not going to discriminate. What coach's team would you have picked if you got a turn? Okay, which coach would you have gone, or would you want to have chosen?
If all 4 coaches turned, I would have picked Paloma because it's her first time on The Voice Kids, but she's my type of music.
She makes her own kind of music.
Yeah. So I would have chose Paloma.
Paloma Faith. She was lovely to you though, wasn't she?
Yeah.
It wasn't just a lot of the thing that you saw on the TV got cut out. They cut loads of stuff out. Like they cut out a big note that you did in the song. Cut a little bit of Lola's song.
We've seen that big note on the rehearsal on this channel.
And they also cut out a bit of our song that we did. I didn't know.
Cut out the harmonies.
Nice little harmony I did, but hey ho, it's timing and we accept that. That's fine. So Paloma Faith, but Paloma Faith was really nice. It was a long chat with the coaches, didn't you? And then you had a big hug with them. I didn't get a hug. I'm not going there. Okay, so did you expect someone to turn? This is from Zara Holden. Did you expect someone to turn?
Well,
You started the question with well.
Well, if because no one turned, that was absolutely fine with me. Because at least I got to see them, and it was just like getting a turn. But even if they did turn, I'll be as happy as I am now. Yeah,
that's it. It's not about. We really do think that it's not just about getting through. And although she would love to have got through to the battles, it's not about that. It was just about having the experience of going on them. And by the way, it's a huge stage as well. It's the biggest stage. If you've seen it on the TV, it kind of looks a bit big, but then when you're actually on it,
it's massive. It took me like 15 seconds to walk out to the middle of the stage.
Yeah, it's quite a while. And we were, and also as well, we always say, oh, when you get to the middle of onto your microphone, look round and look at your family and give them a wave. You'll see that on a lot of the people. The little kids will turn around and wave to their families. You didn't. Just straight ahead like that. In it, Will I Am, weren't you? Like? Okay, So this is questioned by Isabel Richmond. She sent in quite a few questions. Also,
Oh
what?
my gosh.
Scared
That
me
scared
there.
me.
Our speaker just did a power off. So it was sent in by Isabel Richmond, these questions, but the same question was also sent in by Millie Buckley as well. So hi Millie, hi Isabel. Who's your favourite band singer? So we kind of know that, don't we?
Yeah.
Is it?
Buy my t-shirt.
Oh yeah, band is
Little Mix.
Little Mix.
Because I went to the Little Mix concert last year.
Yeah, and it was actually on one of the days that was the auditions.
Yeah.
You were on the Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How old were you when you started singing?
I was about 3 when I started singing, but the thing what also got me into singing, it wasn't just Dad. It was also films. Like the first one that got me into singing was definitely Frozen. Because that was one of the first films I saw. I think it was the first film I saw.
Yeah.
I think.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Probably was.
Yeah.
Was. Or maybe Scarface. I don't know. She hasn't watched Scarface. Okay. She hasn't watched Scarface. Go on. Sorry. Go on.
So yeah, Frozen got me also into singing. Because every time a song just came on, I was like.
You used to sing. I bet if there's any girls out there and they sing along in the car, which song did we used to sing together? Was it that one where you go finish sandwiches? Jinx again. We did that. We used to sing that song all the time. What was it? What's the song?
I don't know.
Forgotten the song now. But yeah, that song from Frozen where they do that. If anyone can tell us the song. Okay, so who? Oh, we've got this. Who's your biggest inspiration? This is by Isabel Richmond.
Did you have your hand there?
No, just banging on the table. Sorry. Okay, who's your biggest inspiration?
Probably Nathan Sykes.
Fair enough. No, he'd be a better. He's a better. It's a better answer. Better answer. And I think he's going to watch this as well, Nathan as well. So maybe later. I don't know if he's watching now or whatever. But yes, Nathan Sykes, your inspiration. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Anyone who's been on the Ellen show, yeah, is an inspiration. Okay.
Yeah.
So fair enough. Okay, so that's their songs by Isabel. Favorite coach.
As again, I said which one I would have picked.
Oh, sorry, this is by Dara. This is a question by Dara who sent in. Thanks, Dara, for sending in a question. Go.
That as you saw, if you were in the live, I said that one of the questions was what coach would have you picked, and I said Paloma because she's my style of music, and that is the exact same answer for this one.
Oh, good. And another question that Dara asked as well was, what's your favourite song from each coach? So they're all brilliant as well, aren't they? The coaches they do all their own singing and whatever. So what's your favourite song from will.i.am? You gotta sing it. No, you gotta sing it. Go.
I don't know which bit to sing though.
No, isn't it? I got a feeling.
But tonight's gonna be a good night. And tonight's gonna be a good night. But tonight's
So what's your favourite song by Paloma?
Probably Cry Baby, and right, anyway.
That one. Okay, Pixie.
I don't really know any songs.
She's not had a song for quite a while, has she? Mine was You Got to Cry Me Out. That one, it's a Christmas song. And Danny.
I don't really know.
What about Obviously She's Out of My League. Okay. Oh, It's All About You. You know that one, don't you? It's all about you, baby. McFly have actually got a new album coming out as well. And you can pre-order it on the 30th, according to Danny. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Dara, for them questions. Amazing, mate. This question this is a really good question. This is my favourite question. A lot of people are asking this question. Okay, and some in the comments. Okay, this is sent in by SOM3. Okay, he says it's a bit laggy, but any coping strategies for nerves and confidence and making your voice more powerful. So start off with, how do you sort of compose yourself before you go on? How do you deal with your nerves before you go onto a big stage like that on The Voice?
I would just imagine that all you have to do is take a big breath, because it just makes you relaxed. And
That's what Jay said, didn't she? She said, always take oxygen is your friend. Okay, it's your friend. So you need to take a big deep breath before you do anything. If you're nervous, take a big deep breath, and that sort of makes you more composed.
Yeah. I would say to have a deep breath and at least have a drink, because you could just randomly go out of breath if you're too nervous. But as well, to get rid of those nerves is to just pretend you're about to walk into your room, and then you just start singing, and just pretend you're doing that, and just close your eyes and just relax with it.
That's it. I think you know what you've got to do. If you're a budding singer and you're watching this and you want to aspire to go on to The Voice and do anything, I think what you've got to do is just get in your own little before you go on. Because if you feel comfortable, one thing that Lola, what she said, it's quite nerve-wracking, but she felt really comfortable when she got up there. So the nerves went.
Yeah.
You get in your own happy headspace. Okay, it's all about mentality, isn't it? That was sent in by SOMV. Thank you for that question. Who was more? Oh, this one's sent in by Luke Stevenson. Who was more nervous singing on The Voice Kids, me or you?
That thing.
You're right. Yeah. I was. I was more nervous. The thing is, though, I didn't have a rehearsal with the band, so we went like, "Come on up, can you sing? Off you go and sing." So we're like, yeah, okay.
Yay!
There was a little bit, if you see it back, if you watch it on ITV Hub, where I actually go, really? And then walk up and went like that. But yeah, by the way, Evie, we will do shout outs at the end. Okay.
Do not forget.
And so we've been through this one actually. This is another one by Erin. When did you audition? So again, it was in August last year, and then again through. So it was like August, September, October, November, and the audition was actually in December.
So it was like an audition a month.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. And then you went down to London and did the band and the stylist and everything like that.
Someone said, "Can you?" Charlie Spicer, who wrote a question, said, "Can you sing Fly Me to the Moon?"
Oh, right. Oh, we'll do that in a bit.
Yeah.
Charlie, stick around. We'll do that.
Stick around.
And yeah, so the audition's in December. So again, right. Why did you choose to go on The Voice Kids this year? That is by Poppy Williams. Poppy Williams.
I saw Poppy in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, why did you choose to go on The Voice Kids this year?
This year because, as you know, I really like Paloma Faith, and I heard that she was going on it this year. So
nice.
And I thought I was ready.
You thought you were ready?
I thought I was ready.
Obviously you weren't. But you will try again. She will be trying again. You've heard it here first. She will be trying again.
But we can't tell you when.
Yeah, we can't tell you when. Okay. And another one. This is sent in by Lauren.
This is a really good question for Dad.
We might lose some followers here, but Lauren actually asked us a question on the announcement video, saying which football team. I don't generally go into football here, but
wait. Oh yeah. What are you doing? Oh yeah.
I'll give you a clue.
So she'll have it. She'll have it.
It was a good day yesterday for my football team. Okay.
Put it right up.
It was a good day for my football team, Lauren.
I've got a mask.
And the reason is I've supported them forever. Okay, so that's the reason why I support Man United. And we're from Manchester as well. So yeah. Shout outs. There's loads of people on the chat. Let's go through the chat. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Tara Harris, I can see. Tara, you're amazing. Tara Harris, you're amazing. Okay, thank you for the subscription. We do appreciate it. Abby West, Abby Westy, Abby Westy. You say one. You say one.
We'll say.
Can you see them? About here.
I can't say the second name.
No,
I just can't read it.
It doesn't matter. Just read the first name.
Poppy.
Poppy. And you wish you
Poppy with a Y.
Poppy with a Y. Is that right? And then Renee Taylor as well. Do you have Roblox? Do you have?
Yeah.
She does have Roblox. Yes, she does. She has Roblox. And Dylan West, how are you? Are you okay?
Good.
You're not Dylan West.
Oh.
Yes. Let's go through the chat. Let's go through the chat. JB plays and says, "Say hi, Evie and Jack, please." So hi, Evie and Jack. Say hi, Evie and Jack.
Hi, Evie and Jack. Yeah.
And Emma Whiteley, singing at the Voice Kids. So you were actually in the audience there as well. I love that day. It was a really long day. It was a really, really long day, but it was really good. And Lucy X as well. She's put lots of emojis. Emojis. Really good. And let me see. So Erin, Evie Benford as well. I like Dara with the silent GH. Dara. I pronounced it right, mate. And we've got a dog as well called Piper. Lily Curious as well. Hi. I'm just going to have to let our dog.
Piper. You want to be shown? Come on. Get her up.
She was actually in one of our videos.
Yeah. Come on.
So yes, guys, we're going to. This is our dog Piper. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. Share the channel about. Let's get people subscribing and licking faces. Must taste the strawberry. But yeah, thank you so much for subscribing and looking at all the videos. Make sure you share all the videos with your friends and let them see them and comment on them and give them a thumbs up. And make this channel known. We're gonna try and do loads more content as well. We've got loads of different songs in the pipeline, haven't we? We're not going to say what they are, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we're going to do loads more videos, and Lola's going to do songs on her own as well. So she doesn't need me. She's going to do songs on her own, like ones from Madison Beer. Madison Beer. That's coming up soon. And yeah, we're going to do more of these lives as well. So again, share this this live about, get people watching it. Should we do a bit of Fly Me to the Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll hit the right key. I don't know. But this is for, I've forgotten who it was. Is it Charlie? I think he said.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was, he wrote,
No, said can we do a bit of Fly Me to the Moon? But yeah, Charlie, this is for you, mate. Okay, so you start. She didn't start on time in the episode. But she looked at me, oh gosh, on Saturday going, no. Okay, so you ready? Start. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Oh, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
In other words, hold my hand.
In other words,
Baby, kiss me.
fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, I worship and adore.
In other words, please be. You. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up. It's been 32 minutes of absolute
rubbishness.
It's been amazing. Thank you so much for sticking about. Get this video shared about, and yes, we'll be back. Okay, keep checking the channel, keep sharing everything, and we'll be back soon. So thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We really do. Love you all. Mwah.